Hey, welcome back. I didn't think I would see you so soon. You came back for makeup? Yeah, I always tell people because a lot of times they don't know that we do clothing and makeup. Yeah. Well, I'm super happy you came back in. Yeah. Okay, so you're just here to look at some makeup. Well, you came at the perfect time because I'm actually inventorying some of the stuff we just got in recently. Yeah. Okay, well, let me log you into the system so we have everything up on your profile. What's your phone number again? Okay, I've got you up now. I am gonna go through. If you remember, we did the list for your the clothing of like what types of clothing you like, so we can send you promotions and coupons. I'm gonna do the same type of stuff with the makeup. So I'm gonna run down a list and just tell me yes or no. Okay, if you're interested. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. Yes. Okay. Blushes. Contour palettes. Okay. Lip gloss. Lipstick. Okay. Brushes. Makeup bags. Foundations. Serums. Moisturizers. Okay. Face mask. General skincare. Okay. Mascara and eyeliner. Lashes. Highlight palettes and stuff. Okay. And contour. I'm sorry, concealer. Okay. Okay, and what about perfumes or perfume oil? Okay, I've got everything in. So, what brings you in today as far as what makeup you're looking for? Okay. So, some eyeshadow palettes and maybe some blush or highlight. Okay, and then any foundation, anything like that? Maybe? Okay. So, I just want to show you how we kind of do things. So, you'll see, like, example of this palette, right? And on the back, I'm actually inventorying this so it doesn't have it, but there'll be a 1, a 5, or a 10, and that's how we price. So everything's $1, $5, or $10, and then you'll also be able to see if the item has been opened or not. Okay, as you can see, like some of them, like this one, has been opened but not used. Some have been used a little bit, and then some have been unopened completely. Some of them I will show you, like, I have a sample, but I have more in the back that are unused. So this is our like sample lipstick palette, but this is not the one that would go home with you, okay? So just flagging for that. And I'll let you know if that's the case. All right. So you wanted eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to get started off before we get into those by just cleaning your face because we're going to test some of the makeup on you, all right? And are you okay with the Micellar Matte water by Garnier? Okay, I like to ask because I'll be using this on you to take off makeup as we go. Okay, so we're just going to start by taking off all your makeup, of course, okay? Yeah, for sure. We want to make sure that we're not putting makeup on top of makeup and then that's it, look great. Alright, feel good? I'm just going to give you a quick spritz of Holy Hydration Coconut Mist just to refresh your face, okay? Close your eyes. And we do have these here. Okay, and these are $3. Yeah, so usually things are 1, 5, or 10. That is 3 because it's a sale. Yeah, it's usually 5. Okay. Just keeping your profile up. So if there's anything you like, I will add it. I'm going to get started with eyeshadows. What color eyeshadows do you want to look for today? Okay. So you need like a neutral palette for work. All right, and then anything else? Okay, maybe like a fun palette for spring. Gotcha. All right, let me just start out. Let me see if I can find you. I want to show you a neutral palette first. So I have a couple I can show you. So this one is our first one. This one is $5. Most of our palettes are $10, so this one is a cheaper palette, just so you know. It does have a lot of different neutral, and it says Glam Chick. Yes, and it also, so it's kind of 2 in 1. So you have one side is your neutrals, and then if you flip it, the other side is fun. So for $5, you could get all of this. Okay. This one has 2 colors in here that were used. The rest were never used, okay? So do you want to sample any of these colors? A few of the neutrals? Okay. Just going to get an eye makeup brush. Okay, and which neutral did you want to sample today? Okay, so maybe a little bit of each of the bottom 4. I gotcha. I'm going to start with the darkest one right here, and then we'll go on, and I'll just do a little bit of all of them, okay? Alright, so just relax, and I'm going to go ahead and just start on this eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to progress across the eye with the next color. So we're going to do this one next. Yeah, I actually like this palette, and I like that. I know some people like pigments, but like really pigmented color, but sometimes it's too much, and this one is just enough. Alright, and then we're going to go to the next color, which is this one right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the last color, which is this very light one here. It's one of my favorites. I have this palette as well, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just take a step aside. You go ahead and look in the mirror there and tell me if you like those colors or what you think. Like them? Okay, so you think this could be a good fit for you. Okay, let's explore a few other options and then we'll move on, okay? So, move this palette down. I'm going to show you this one as well because it has the neutral and the fun colors, kind of. It's a Buxom palette. It's a mini. Yep, so it has like basically 4 neutrals. This one is kind of a neutral and then like a fun one. And while this probably isn't a palette that you're going to want for your exclusive, like, you know, work and relaxation kind of fun palette, you might want it for travel. So I'm going to go on the other eye now, and I'm just going to try a couple of these for you, okay? Alright, so let's just start here on this eye, okay? On the same eye, just like the last one. Alright, then I'm going to go in with the, so I just did this one. I'm going to do this one, not this one, yeah. Do you have a go-to palette right now? Yeah, I have that palette here. You just want a new one, or is it out? Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Sometimes you just need something different, though. Alright, let's do the last color that I'm going to do on you today, and that's this one right here, okay? Well, last color from here I'm going to do on you today. What are you thinking about this palette so far? It's okay. Alright. Set that up there. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay, I'll step aside again. Go ahead and take a look. Do you like that one? So it's a maybe? Okay, let me just get my stuff to take those off so we can put on a different one. Yeah, I'm so surprised you came back so quick. It's awesome. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to show you palettes that are more, have more colors and are just exclusively neutral, or your like fun palettes. So this is probably going to be the best palette for you if you want a large selection in neutrals, besides the MAC Naked palette, because you already have that one, like you said. So, or sorry, no, it's not MAC Naked. Let me see which one it is. I have it here. Hold on. I have so many palettes here. We got in like I don't even know how many the other day. In the flesh, sorry. So this is the one you stated you have already. So I do obviously have that one if you want it again. But if you want something different from that, I would recommend this Naked by Urban Decay. This is the Heat palette. Okay, so look at this. So you have a ton of different neutrals. Do you like these? This one? Okay, I can try this one on you. And this one. Okay, and do you want to try one of the ones that are not shimmer? That one? Okay. So the three you picked are Low Blow, Dirty Talk, and Ember. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try these on you, alright? I'm going to start with the Low Blow. That one is the non-shimmer. These are very pigmented colors. Okay, so this is like, and this palette is $10, okay? Let's go start on this side. Sorry, just moving just a little bit there. Just gonna blend this out because I want you to see how pretty it is when it blends. All of these colors, because they're really pigmented, they blend really well. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the other color you liked, which was Ember, one of the other ones, and I'm gonna make that a smoky eye, okay? Yeah, this palette is amazing for blending. Smoky eyes, it's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna pack that on first. And then I'm just going to blend it right now, okay? Okay, now before we go to looking in the mirror, I'm going to do the last one you did tell me you liked, which was Scorched. And I'm going to just do that on your other eye. I'm not going to do a blend, a smoky eye this time. I'm just going to do just one color, okay? So, and if you blend it out, it's so beautiful still. But you don't need two colors. colors. You don't need to do a whole bunch of extra stuff like smoky eyes require. Nobody's trying to do that in the morning, right? Okay, so take a look at those two. You want to do the heat palette? Okay, so I will put this in your pile. Again, that one's $10. Alright, now for your fun palette, let me just pull a couple options for you that you might like. I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 you might like. One for sure. That one for sure. Let me see. I got about 3, okay? Let's go through these. So I have the Chocolate Bonbons by Too Faced. This is like a metal palette. And it is like this. So you have purples, pinks, and a few neutrals, and then this blue. The blue is called Earl Grey. So it's actually, it has like a blue tint, but it's not all blue. And then I have Too Faced, again, mini palette and totally cute. I love this one. Gives you a couple of these, and then the rest are like that. So you have Storm Cloud Clover, I love TF, Meow, Chocolate Donut, and Bunny Foo Foo. And then the last one is also Too Faced, Stardust by Vegas Nay. And it has a couple neutrals, and then it has like some pearl pinks, the shimmers, a really beautiful gold, and a purple. What do you think about any of those? I also have a Berlin Underground. I think this one is called. Yeah, this is Nomad Berlin Underground. This has some different colors in it, so just warning you. Very different. You like this one? Okay, let's try a few. What are your favorites? Okay, this one is definitely different. Tachellis. Okay, what else? This one? Okay, so I'm going to do a smoky eye with the black and this, and then I'm going to do this one with like this gold. How about that? Okay, I'm going to just take off the other makeup we just put on, okay? And just relax and stay still, and I will focus. Alright, let's go ahead and put that on. So like I said, I'm going to start out with the red Tachellis and do a smoky eye with what's called Techno. So I'm just going to start by packing on a little bit of red. Alright, so just stay still. Here we go. And again, I'm just packing it on right now. I'm not really blending yet. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with the Techno, like that shimmery black. Yeah, I don't want fallouts. Alright, and I'm just going to pack that on now. Just get a blending brush. I'm going to blend this out. Alright, are you ready? Yeah. Just like right there. Around the top, I'm gonna blend up a bit. Okay, now let's do your other eye. So I'm gonna just do the NDW greenish blue color with the Hansa gold. I think this is gonna look so good. Look how pigmented that is. And that's just like the tiniest little bit. I love it. All right, let's pack that on first. Okay. I'm playing a dangerous game over here with piling things up on my shelf. There's just so little room in here. Yeah. That's why it's got a hole in the wall. Yeah. Hole in the wall thrift. Yeah, my husband actually made that up. No, he works still. I just run the store. Okay, and then I'm going to do that gold now, called Chaos Stage. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to blend those two. Alright, take a look at that and tell me what you think. Okay. So you want that one as well. This one is also 10, so you'll be paying 20 for both palettes. Alright, I'm glad we found something you liked. Alright, do you want to go ahead and move on to some of the other things that we have? I know you said you were most interested in palettes, but I do have some makeup over here I can show you. It is some of the newer arrivals. And we could try it on you. You said you were or weren't looking for a foundation. I just got a newer foundation in, and it's just a lighter one. It's light coverage, but it's by Tarte, and it's the Amazonian clay. And this one is only $5, so in the store you're gonna pay like $40 for this, probably. We could try and see if it's your color. It could be. You never know. Right, let's give it a little try here. Okay. Put that on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna go in on your cheek right here. All right. Sorry, just get your face there. Alright, what do you think? Take a look in the mirror right there. Okay, you like it? Alright. You want one a little darker if possible? So that's the only shade I have in that, but I do have a couple others we could try for you. Let's try this one. It's a little darker. Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. I'm just going to go in on the other cheek, okay? I do like this one on you, but it is fuller coverage. It's not a tinted moisturizer or light coverage. It's pretty full. Okay, take a look. You like them both? Okay, so I'll just set those both aside for you then. Alright, so you want to continue? Just tell me when you're ready to stop, okay? I did get some new highlight powder in. This is Never Used Hard Candy Prismatic Highlight Iridescent Pearl Powder. So let's just try putting some of this up on the top of your cheeks. I think it'll look good. I'm just going to use a little buffing sponge. So it's pretty iridescent. I like that. Let's just put this really lightly. Okay, I'm just going to go on your cheeks, okay? Okay, and I'm going to go on the other side. What do you think of that one? That one is actually only $5. Okay, I'll put it in your pile. Okay, so next I'm going to show you this really cool Glow Jelly by Pacifica. Also can be used as a highlight. I'm going to put it right underneath the highlight I just put on you. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this tip of this sponge. And I'm going to dab this, like I said, just under the highlight that I just put on you, okay? Okay. Sorry. Sponge is making me mad. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like a liquid highlight. I don't know how else to describe it. Not for you? Okay. That was on sale for $1. I'm going to take some of this off of you so we're not building up too much makeup on you at once, okay? Alright, good. Okay, just give me a second here. Alright, close your eyes. Perfect. Okay, to continue, I know you also said you were interested in some blush, right? So I have this one on sale for $1. This is the Moodstruck Powder Blush, and this is a sample. I have an unused one in the back for you, if you like it. Let's just try putting this on you. Okay, we're going to use a really fluffy brush. Okay. Here we go. Alright, and then I'm going to go and do the other cheek. Alright. What do you think of that? Okay, $1. Yeah, you can't beat it, honestly. That's what I thought too. Alright, so let's move on. So I do have a few concealers today if you're interested in looking at those. Okay, let me pull Okay, so these are all $1. I have 4. 3 are e.l.f. and then 1 is a Tarte. I think this is the Shape Tape. Yeah, it is. So I have these 3 e.l.f. Camo Concealers. And then this Tarte one. And I'm just going to try one each in a couple different places. I'm going to do one under your eye there, one on your chin, and then maybe one here in the T-zone. Is that okay? Alright, perfect. So let's just start by putting these on you. Okay. Just gonna go under the eyes. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with the Satin Camo Concealer. And I'm going to do that on your chin just a little bit, okay? Alright. And I am going to blend all of these out. I'm just going to get them all on you first. And now I'm going to go in with a matte in the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And I'm going to do that on your T-zone. Some people like the matte, some people like the satin. Alright. Now I'm going to get maybe blend that out. Okay, so I'm going to just start out blending the under eye, okay? Okay. And then I'm going to get a different one. And now I'm going to blend your chin. And T-zone. Okay, I'm just going to get a smaller brush right here to finish the T-zone. Yeah, because it's a little bit, I don't know, different. It's not blending as well right there, so. It's just a smaller area, so sometimes you just need a smaller brush. Okay, look at those and see which one you prefer. The matte. Okay, so I'll just stick that again. These are all $1. So, okay. Yeah, I do. So I did want to show you a skincare product. This is the Neutrogena Stubborn Blackhead Serum. And this is the stasis. It has salicylic acid in it for the acne treatment, and it's also glycolic, mandelic, and polyhydroxy acids, which, as you might be aware, really help with your blackheads. So I'm just gonna add this. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna take off the concealer. You want to put skincare on top of makeup, right? Okay, and I just had some right on the side of your face there. Okay. Now I'm going to add that blackhead serum. I'm just going to most people get them in their T-zone. that's where I add it, and then I'm just going to add a little bit on your chin. Okay, how does that feel? You like it? Okay, so this one is $5, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to your pile. Okay, all right, do you want to continue, or you think you got enough for today? You're good for today? Okay, so let me go ahead and grab a little bag here. And I'm going to ring you up, and I'm just going to add everything to this paper bag, okay? Okay, so I'm going to just start off. I have the serum. That's $5. And then I have the Morphe makeup. That's $5 as well. Your matte concealer at $1. Your Moodstruck blush at $1. Hard Candy highlight palette at $5. Your Tarte at $5. Your palette at $10. And your other palette at $10. Okay, and that adds up to $42.37 with tax. Did you want to pay card or cash? Okay, I can take that. There you go. And that went through fine. Do you want your receipt emailed? Okay, and all sales are final since this is a thrift store, obviously. Just caveating. And here is your bag. Okay. Well, it was wonderful seeing you again. I hope to see you again in the future. Feel free to bring friends with you or refer friends. If they do come in and mention your name with your phone number, you get a $5 credit to your account. Okay? All right. Well, it was lovely seeing you again. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your makeup and your clothes.